Hi, my name is Jonathan Passero. We're here at beautiful Sagamore Farm. I'm standing on a fully synthetic racetrack called Tapeta. So here on the Tapeta racetrack, when we do have a weather event, a heavy rainfall, the water hits the surface, perks through immediately, hits the popcorn asphalt, perks through the popcorn asphalt very quickly, and ends up making its way, because of the 2% slope from outside to inside, makes its way through gravity into the 8-inch pipe. There's an 8-inch pipe that runs all the way around, as I alluded to before, around the inside of the racetrack, and it tees out every 150 feet. All of the water perks through, drains through, and ends up into the inside of the track, and that's one of the secrets, and that's why the track works so well, is because what you need is a drainage system underneath the Tapeta racetrack. The track has been consistent through all 8 years. We've had a lot of success training directly on the farm and directly shipping to main tracks. We have a combination of horses here that like the turf, that like the dirt, and we've been able to use this track and harrow it and tune it up in a certain way through all weather conditions, that we've just had great success here on this Tapeta racetrack. And I'd like to talk about the profile of the track. So what I'm standing on now that's the cushion, the surface, the Tapeta. That is approximately 8 inches in depth. Below the cushion, we have approximately 2.5 to 3 inches of popcorn asphalt. That's just a sand-free asphalt. Below that, we have 8 inches of 57 stone. That's the drainage layer. Talk a little bit about the known ingredients of our Tapeta racetrack. So we know of the 4 main ingredients generally. So it starts with sand. The next ingredient, wax. That's what gives it its very kind of strange, almost like kinetic sand feel. A very unusual feel, almost sticky. The third ingredient we know of is carpet fibers. That's what gives it some of the bounce in the body. And the fourth to kind of play with that as well is lycra. So it looks like shredded up t-shirts. Here on our Tapeta racetrack, I'd also like to touch on maintenance and some of the pieces of equipment that we use to maintain our track, and another key advantage we find over a traditional dirt track. So here at Sagamore Farm, with our maximum usage, a few years ago, we had over 50 horses training across our track every day, 7 days a week, and we only had to harrow it once a day. When we dropped back from that, we've actually got into maintaining or harrowing the track 3 days a week, which is another difference and another key advantage we believe in synthetic racetracks. Touching on some of the maintenance practices and the maintenance equipment that we use is quite streamlined for a Tapeta racetrack or a synthetic racetrack. So this is our main machine. So we have our tractor, and our attachment is called the cultivator. So this is what we primarily use. It's our only harrow, if you will. It's nice to have one piece of the equipment and one attachment. You can use this whether it rains, snows, or in the heat. You don't have to change. We have 2 more attachments. We have a snow blower, and we have a track packer or a track roller. That's it. So the one tractor and the 3 attachments are all we have to maintain this racetrack, and we've had really, really good luck with that. On behalf of Sagamore Farm, I'd like to thank you for tuning in. My name is Jonathan Passero, and if you have any questions about Tapeta racetracks or anything else at Sagamore Farm, please don't hesitate to drop a line or send an email. Thank you again.